Hi,
Hi.
I'm a poet.
I'm gonna do two of my own and then one that's not, per usual. Though I am definitely excited to see some other poets later tonight. They're gonna be great. You're as paralyzing as the water and as vast as the sky. And I'm caught between your riptide and Milky Way. Lost inside the galaxies above and below, I often wonder if this is where heaven and earth get to meet. Even if it's just a brushing of their lips, I can tell the devil I've tasted heaven without having to die for it. And maybe that's the beauty in all of this. You have the power to kill me, and didn't. These are older ones, because I don't know. I feel burnt at both ends, feeding fires I thought died the year I burned this place to the ground. But the coals are still hot and they know my name, leaving me terrified to speak and make it real, because just the knowledge alone is killing me. This one isn't mine, this is by a button poet, of course, because I'm still on that kick. Ow! It's called First Date by Sabrina Benem, I think. Hello. And when I say hello, I mean thank you. And when I say thank you, I mean I adore you. And when I say I adore you, I mean I will check your horoscope. I mean, when you leave the balloons that you carry in your laughter behind on my ceiling, well, I like them better than flowers. My body is a garden rooted in gratitude. Thank you is the biggest poem I've got inside of me. Me? I am a campfire cold hearts like to sit around and roast their marshmallows in. But when I say campfire, I mean tiny furnace, little light lady. I mean, I am not the path of least resistance, but I swear I was struck, built by a lightning bang boom. Wow. This one time at Coachella when Jay-Z brought out Beyonce, I mean, I am flawless. Procrastinator. My heart is a messy bedroom. I will always distract myself from cleaning. I digress. When I say Beyonce came out, I mean fireworks went off and I cried. When I say I cried, I mean I taught the clouds how to cry for me, dig. I wouldn't say I'm sensitive, I would say I'm highly susceptible to feeling a lot. And sometimes there ain't enough rocks for a skunk. When I say my feelings are a box of chocolates, I mean I like to eat them. I also like to get high enough to look myself in the third eye, but when I say I like to get high, I mean sometimes after I shower, I think the towel. Snap, crackle, or pop. Me, pop. I mean, I got this violent tendency to see a bubble and want to pop it, which is to say I have held love, but I popped it and locked it and lost it and dropped it and lost it. I didn't mind. Love made me feel like I knew the answer, but when I raised my hand, I was the only one in the room. What I mean is, have you ever felt the ache of swallowing starlight? That cinnamon heartburn? What I mean is, his name is a plate set on the table of my tongue because I learned I love you like, wait for it. If I called the last person you said I love you to, could they tell me they felt it? Can you feel this? I am allergic to liars because they cause my tongue to swell and sharpen, bullet flesh tongue. I mean, my kiss tastes like a shotgun to the lips. You'll like it. It'll make you feel brave. My first crush was on Benny the Jet Rodriguez. I swear that boy runs so fast he could fly by foot. I always say I'm a hummingbird, but when I say I'm a hummingbird, I mean sometimes my hands forget how to hold, become two teacups in an earthquake. My body is a rattle of splintered bones, but when I say my body, I mean blood, guts, and then some. My body miraculous. I spent an entire year sleeping on a bed of swords and was not cut once. What I mean is, my lonely looks a lot like insomnia when you hold the light up to it. What I mean is, if I came to you lonely as a grocery store parking lot at 5 a.m., blowing smoke rings pretending they were halos, could you believe in the magic? Not beauty, not beast, I'm talking enchanted castle. What I mean, my body is Space Jam. My body has ways to tell anything else but the truth. Flight response. Hey, do you ever sit on the edge of your bed and listen to the world spin? I hear that song everywhere, but when I say that song, what I mean is time. Time is holy catastrophes of heirloom clock faces that don't fit my wrist, dig? The only instrument I know how to play is my body. I like my body best when I'm not worried about how much space it's taking up. I mean dancing, but when I say dancing, I mean a shimmy, shake, and a whoop, whoop, drop. My body not moves, like it sleeps in a waterbed. What I mean is my body sleeps in itself. I am best prepared for worst case scenarios. The best case scenario scares me, flight response. My mother tells me I'm a bird, but when she says I'm a bird, she means the whole world is my cage. In my dreams I can fly and there is no such thing as cage, meaning there is no such thing as time. I've been here before. I recognize that moon. I know that there are many moons, and my gratitude, it eclipses them all. So I say thank you. I say thank you, but I guess what I mean is hello.